Hi everyone. The topic that I would like to share with you today is fastest way to match citation and referencing. By the time we have written a paper and finished up the thesis, the most tedious task that we have to deal with is where citation and referencing, right? Sometimes some of them are cited, but it's not in the referencing, right? Some of the references are there, but it's not cited in the text. So it is a very tedious task, right? But I hope that what I'm going to share with you is where I hope you all will have some benefit from this video. Right? Let's say you have written a paper already, so you're going to check one by one, right? So some of the citations are where you have put under the referencing, right? But you need to check some of the referencing are there, some of them will not be there, right? Because sometimes you may remember, you may not remember, right? So you have to check one by one in order to ensure that whatever cited in the text are where it is matched with the all the information appear and the referencing, right? So, okay, shall we look at the first one, which is the Star News 2019, right? So this is your reference page, right? And then you go and find here, Star News, right? Star News, okay? So in this case, what you have cited here in your text, it is appear under the referencing, right? Okay, the first one, okay. Okay, second one is the uh, Ganisanji. Right? So in this case is where the second sentence is started by the Ganison, started from the Ganison 2021. So under the references also you can find here, it is already there. So in this case, these two are okay. Okay, the third one, Bigner 992, right? Okay. It's not fair. It's not there. You see, right? So it does not appear here, Bigner 992. Right? It's not there. So in this case is where you need to look for the referencing, right? So what you should do is where very simple way, you just copy the sentence that which you extracted from the you extracted or paraphrase from the particular article written by the Peter 1992. You copy the whole thing, and then you open in the Google, right? And you paste it here, Google search, right? Bitner 992, right? So you will see the number of article. So you can see where article that his names appear, Bitner 992. So you choose this article that which you can see is where you can see his name and the year, his last name and the year, right? So after you click it, and you can see his paper has been cited by this particular article. So what you can do is where you can just scroll it down to see the referencing provided this particular author, right? Where he has cited the Bittner 991, right? So you can see this where here, Bittner 992, right? You just copy it. Then after that, you save it here, right? So Bitner 992. Okay. So sometimes even you paste it also, if you paste it from here, it come out into the similar format, right? So right. So Bitner 992. So you highlight it into green color, right? So whatever that you have already found in the citation, the text and references, you highlight it so you know that it is already been it's already matched, right? Okay, the next one is the Lemon and uh, Verhoef, right? Okay, lemon and Verhoef also cannot find. So this also cannot find, no result. That means that you cite it here, there's no referencing here. So what you do the same thing, you just copy and you find in the, you paste it in the Google, right? Google search engine, ID, lemon verify 2016, based on the excess, the sentence that you paraphrase it from this particular author, right? So you will see the number of the paper here, right? By the lemon and very half, right? Here, this one, yeah. So from here, this is no, this 2009 is no, because it is the lemon and very half 2016. So you have to click the article, which is the exact name and the year, right? So after that, you can see. So what you found is that it is an original article. So sometimes it's a kind of like you have to record it manually. But however, nowadays we have very advanced. We can just export it from the paper itself, right? You click the plain text citation only, so you don't need to write down one by one, right? You just go to more, export citation, then it will appear here, right? So you just copy the whole thing, right? So after that, you just paste here. Okay, right? So that is how you are making sure that how the citations are matched with the referencing, right? So after you have done everything, you can see so many green color that it show that it is matched with the citation. But some of the thing, like let's say, for example, like Anu approach Anu and Reynolds 2012, right? Which is it is referencing here, right? But you cannot. But after you have done everything, how come this referencing in no green color? Because you cannot find. So in this case, what you can see is where whether it is in the citation or not. You can go back to the original article site, right? It is only at the referencing only. It is not in the citations, right? So in this case, you need to think what to do with this particular referencing, because you are not cited in the text, but it's appear in the referencing. So you can relook back in the information related to this article, right? Whether you want to insert in or not. If you are decided that you want to insert in, make sure that it is in the citation in the text, right? Okay, so that is how you are making sure that all the citations are matched with the referencing. I hope that from this short video, you will have a some kind of idea, all right, how to do the citation match with the referencing. Thank you.